I worry about all that. Now I am vaccinated and boosted, in case anyone wants to know. So if I get it,
I want to see Fister adjust her titties.
I could just sit here doing this.
Yeah, fucking pop them. Let's go.
Yeah, like that whole like elbow trick thing completely works for me. No,
he's not a slut.
I am.
Okay, he is.
I'm like the definition of a.
Yeah, this
to save the mother.
To save the mom, or they've gotten some horrible medical news about this baby.
Yeah, it'd be like a stillbirth or something.
Or it's going to like be born with its heart on the outside with no eyes or something.
Yep. And you know, and this is a kid, like I said, 7-8 months in, they were very much looking forward to little baby. And so anyway, the whole third trimester argument against abortion, I feel like they misrepresent their side when they do it.
Yeah. Finster's over there covering up under Kyle's chauvinist gaze.
I don't think anyone spotted it when I went like this. You can kind of get what I mean when I did this. You see what I mean?
I spotted it.
Yeah. That's what it looks like all the time when I was talking about that trick I could do.
Yeah, mush them together.
Mush them together.
God, that's so unsexy, I think.
It started on the nipple area and like grew out from there, and I hated that look because I just had that like middle tuft here and then just hairy ass nipples and then like enough hair around it to be noticeable. And I remember once in the bathroom, like before school, it was like swimming in gym or something, and I was like shaving around my nipples, and it wasn't until after I did it that like I was like, this is the worst look imaginable because
really?
It's just 2 perfectly clean areas around my nipples.
Oh, because you've got other hair.
Because I had
it's
other
just
hair.
targets.
Yeah,
you underestimate how light your skin gets when there's no hair on it. I guarantee you saw that with your legs. I was really shocked how like bright they look.
Because I shave my nipples too. Anywhere I want a girl's mouth to go, that's getting shaved.
There's gotta be like 1,000 people that like would look far better than me, or like tens of thousands of people, millions
in the world.
Yeah, of course. Oh, you know,
you're the like, hottest one here.
Thank you. My ego.
How much of a donation are we going to need for you to get actual breast implants? I think that's what everyone wants to know.
I've said how much it would be. I think the number changes all the time, but it depends how long they'd be for. Because everyone's got a number for like how long for a year.
Finish.
All right, so breast implants for 20 seconds.
You never go to the store and try on the wear you're doing, or do you?
No.
Well, I was curious, like if you're just like when you walk in like a dude and you're like, I wear a size 11 and I want 5 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, but I do wear a size 11 weirdly. All those heels, they look fine over there, but I've picked them up before and went, oh, okay, I'm going to try on these shoes. And people go, what? They're massive. Hold on. Look, I've got some next to me. Like, these are large.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big bitch.
I am. Large feet, even larger thigh highs.
I've got a lady friend who's got like A cups, but she wears this absurd bra. And it's just like when you feel it, it's just like, I'm like, what am I grabbing here? You're like a football player with pads on or something like that. And like, none of this is real. And she takes it off.
That is a form of lying.
There's so much padding. I'm like, your little titties are cool. Like I got no problem with your little titties. I knew you had little titties. You weigh 85 fucking pounds.
You weren't fooling me with the socks and
she's like, I can't go out without my padding. I don't get it.
It's a dangerous precedent to set.
It's a very dangerous precedent
to set. Who's less tolerant than you.
Yeah. If you ever get attacked, and the rapist discovers that he's been bamboozled, he's gonna you got to think about him.
That's
And
such
how
a
you're gonna
shitty,
escape.
How can you be so upset that like the girl that you were after, you get to the point where you're in the bedroom of the girl. Only A cups? Are you kidding me? I expected B at least. See, maybe.
You vomit.
Get the fuck out of my house.
You're gonna vomit.
Telling me I wore a short skirt for nothing? I can't even show legs on this show. This is
Do
BS.
whatever you want.
You can do
Dude,
anything you want.
I haven't had the chance to slide the chair back, but like this is the sort of skirt you need to cross your legs with.
I wonder if you showed your nipples right now, if we'd get in trouble.
That's an odd suggestion, Taylor.
would they be
wonder-
like, well,
I
clearly
wonder if you were to
he's
show
just
him and you were to
dressing
like
up.
slowly
Oh.
caress.
Yeah,
Or
or if they'd be like,
long
no,
at the end
no,
of the
that
lens.
counts, bitch, you're in trouble.
They would
They would
they
like
would-
go, they would like go kidnap like Aboriginals and then
And
go
Africans.
put them in a zoo, and
That's-
like a bunch of people would like walk around and be like, "Oi, jolly good." Like, oh, this is a right bit of fun before we have our shepherd's pie. Whatever.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be British or Australian?
Oh, I don't know how to do either one well, so it always becomes Australian.
I got a little Cockney thing there. I'm co-signing. She's just too picky, and I'm going with she
Boy,
for you.
she-
That's your pronoun.
Picky.
It's not. That's confusing.
No, I'm just going to be the wait. What's the guy from Mary Poppins? Just the worst accent ever.
Oh,
Do
the
that
chimney
one.
sweep.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember the character's name.
I don't either.
It's
I haven't seen
very
that movie since I was a
dirty.
child.
Told me he's going to have sex with his sister just to celebrate.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alabama thing.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
I know. I like it.
It works because he has no sister. It's less insulting.
Have sex with my brother dressed up Finn style like a sister.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Your younger brother, he could be a cutie.
I don't know about that.
How old is the younger brother that you can say that?
He's like, he's 11. No, I mean, he's in his early 20s. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have like a 9-year-old brother. God wants to fuck.
Can you imagine? Like, I've always wondered if like what that would be like if
Sex with a 9-year-old?
The child.
yeah.
No.
I mean, they're just so little, and you could throw them around, and like if they don't do what you tell them, you just send them to their room. No, not sex with a 9-year-old. You fuck. No, like if your
Sex with
father,
his sister, you idiot.
like if any of our like all three of our fathers are like 50, 60, 70, I think in order, something like that,
Yeah.
roughly.
Sounds rightish.
So like, what if they had another kid? You're gonna have to put headphones on, my sweetness. As
Oh,
much
man.
as
yeah,
I hate
we're
to
getting feedback.
muff your beautiful hair.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're
Thank you.
good.
No problem, man.
But
Is your hair
Yeah.
that fabulous or is it a wig?
Yeah, this is my real hair now. You know,
You're crushing it.
Looks great.
I've been growing it out. I set it as like a sub goal to grow it out, and it kind of works now. I look really good in hats suddenly. And I never used to look good in hats. It's cool. I like hats now.
Oh, tremendous looking in hats
yeah,
and out of hats. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. Like you were at least
So
getting
how did you
some
determine
action
what
from
your
the makeup
how did you
stuff.
determine what your breast size was going to be? Because there had to be a point where you were like, all right, there's small, medium, large, and absurd. Like at what point did you pick a boob size?
I have all of them. They're interchangeable. I have a drawer of all of them laid out. The ones that occasionally, like, someone will donate like some absurd amount of money, and then just say like, "Go a size up," you know. And it's easy for me. It doesn't. It weighs a little bit more, but it's not that big of a deal.
What a
Asking for
hilarious
friend,
way to
what
make
does
a
that
living.
cost?
Yeah, I didn't know because I didn't know if you were a transsexual, if you're transgender, if you were.
No.
I didn't know what you were. It was very confusing. And look, you've been kind enough to raid me, so I certainly wasn't going to like give you any shit or anything, or be like, "What is that thing?" Oh, what an abomination!
I don't know what it is, but I want to fuck it.
Yeah, I've
My
made it
ears
like a
say
bit of
no,
a.
but my cock can't hear. So it's yeah, very confusing at the time. I think I've mostly figured it out now.
Just mostly now.
just mostly.
I
which is one
heard
of my
you
favorite
shit
things.
talk. I heard you shit talk beans on toast. It's undeserved. It's good.
Bean on toast is
You put
vile.
your silly knife away, first of all, and second of all, it's vile.
I like his
It's
knife.
vile.
Is it still the Benchmade you're holding?
I'm growing random.
He got
ones
the
now.
knife out like he was threatening me for making fun of his beans on toast.
I will.
That's what was implied. That's what was implied.
He's gonna stab you with that practice.
I'll kiss you right on the lips. You come over here with that knife.
Talking a lot of shit for someone.
Yeah, you even try it. You even try to stab him
That'll
with a knife
teach
pin,
you.
and
You're
he's
talking
gonna
a lot of
bend
shit.
you over. And
This whole outfit was sent to me by like a viewer. It's Ariana Grande's. It was something she wore in a video. Not actually hers, but you know, it was the same sort of style thing. It was custom made for me, so I had to get all my like measurements sent to this person that's going to order it. Oh, that's a harrowing. I did not enjoy that process because and then I mean it's good for weight loss, but like this actual outfit. So the last time I wore it, I wore like a corset to like have it, but I'm not wearing one now because this is shaped like how I used to look, and I'm a square. Yeah, that. So like I've got the whole like little. Look at that.
very nice.
Neat. But
You're wearing it better.
thank you.
It's so ridiculous.
It is funny. Yeah.
I've gone out on a walk in this, dude. I got lost in this in Birmingham.
Jesus.
God, that could have ended so poorly.
Yeah. No, I can't. There's so many weapons. There's so much weapon.
Yeah, but
I'm
you have
better
your
at-
knife when you go for your slut walks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at this.
That's just what you call women doing errands.
I was gonna ask.
Just jacked. She's trans as well. She's got like muscles twice the size of mine. She just really is into that like hyper fitness thing. I can beat her in an arm wrestle, or I could. I could beat her in an arm wrestle. Like and I'm not exactly super strong dude.
Yeah.
Pick a muscle. Let's see it.
Well, because you've
That's
got
not
the test flowing through you, give you the extra strength. Yeah.
Testosterone.
Good muscle.
I've been-
Solid.
Thank you. You guys are like the workout crew that I know. I can't get into that shit. But I've lost weight though since the last time I was here.
Yeah, keep
Oh, that's
starving
you.
yourself.
Yeah, I lost like 20 pounds.
Nice.
20 pounds.
23? I don't know what the conversion. I lost just over 10 kilograms.
Congrats. That's a serious amount of weight to lose.
Yeah.
Especially
Are
when
you
you're
doing
on
any
diet.
like post diet celebrating, or are you staying good?
Oh, I did that immediate like, okay, now I can start fucking up.
Do you celebrate weight loss with like
gluttony?
Yeah,
with
that's-
lasagna?
That's why I'm in this cyclical pattern.
He's like, all right, 1 year sober.
Oh man, I've lost 5 pounds. Pizza time.
Dude, this exact outfit's a dangerous one. This skirt is held on literally by a piece of tape because it's too loose for me. So I lost weight. It's too so I lost some weight. I had to tape it together, and then I stood up on stream, and there's a clip of it. It's got the clip has like a couple 100,000 views, where it falls immediately, and it did. Nothing got shown, and it was live on Twitch. But I checked afterwards. I turned the camera off. I was like, I gotta make sure I didn't just show a ball popping out.
Yeah.
Someone smiled down upon me that day. That shouldn't.
Let me ask you a question. What are you wearing in that instance in particular underneath your dress?
Well, this thing is like this is like a bodysuit thing. So I would show you, but again, I don't want to show you my balls. So
I
like,
can picture it now though. So it's like a women's bathing suit.
yeah, kind of. It's a bit like that.
Well, fucking tuck your balls in better next time, Jesus.
It's a thing. Hold on. I'll DM you this photo. What this thing is.
Link it in the chat.
Like you can buy like pecs and like abs that look as real as her fake titties. His fake titties do. You can't blame y'all. Would fuck it up too. You
I
come
can't
talk to this
wait-
person
wait
for
to
3.5
read
hours
the
and
comments.
keep the shit straight.
Can't wait to read the comments on this one too.
Very funny.
This is Painkiller already.
Come on, all you heroin addicts. Bend your knees. And your knees.